The border flare-up becoming the biggest flashpoint between India and Pakistan. The firing continues unabated, and now Pakistan has crossed all limits by targeting innocent civilians. In the fresh round of firing, 5 civilians have been injured in Akhnur and 3 BSF Jawans have sustained bullet injuries in Arispura sector. Homes have been destroyed, lives shattered. These people are now literally gripped with fear. Bilal bringing us this report from the Kanachak area where firing is still underway.
Nightmarish experience for the people living alongside the India-Pakistan border continues as villages continue to get pounded by the Pakistan forces. This house is another example of how a village is very easily a target of Pakistani shelling. A shell came in at about 11 p.m. last night and has injured 3 people. Splinters came off and old people as well who live here have been injured. 1 woman and 2 men have been taken to the hospital, and you can actually see blood stains and marks of the injuries almost everywhere in many of the houses of this particular village. At this point, we also understand that for the time being, the sense coming in from Pakistan is that shelling will continue, and that seems to be the policy when it comes to dealing with India. For the time being, for the villagers, they continue to be vulnerable, and they're just hoping that at some point this mayhem will end.
पहले खाली फायरिंग चलती थी, आजकल गोले पड़ रहे हैं, आजकल बहुत डर लग रहा है. जो बच्चे हैं कहाँ जाएंगे हम? हमें बोलते हैं स्कूलों में शिफ्ट हो जाओ, कहाँ खाएंगे क्या वहाँ जाकर के? हम बड़े परेशान हैं, लोग बेचारे गोले पड़ते हैं और अंदर बैठे हुए लोग डर रहे हैं, पूरी रात सो नहीं रहे, बच्चे अपनी गोद में लेके बैठे हुए लोग. क्या करेंगे हम? हमें स्कूलों के लिए बोलते हैं, स्कूल क्या खाएंगे हम जाकर के? इतना गांव कहाँ जाएगा? एक स्कूल में कहाँ घुस पाएगा? इतना प्रशासन कुछ नहीं कर रहा है. कहाँ लेके जा रहे हैं? हमें कुछ मिल नहीं रहा है यहाँ. जहाँ कोई प्लाट कहीं आगे पीछे दे दें जहाँ सेफ साइड हो हमारी.
We're right now standing at the international boundary between India and Pakistan. On the right, in fact, if you can look closely, there are these poles that mark the international boundary between India and Pakistan. On the other side of those poles is a Pakistani village called Chak Pundra, which is just about 2 kilometers from this post where the BSF is right now located. Now, just about 1 kilometer from, in fact, just about 200 meters from where we are standing is the Indian village of Kanachak, where we have witnessed heavy shelling overnight. At least 3 people have been injured. A number of animals, livestock have been injured too. And we'll have to really see whether this mayhem between both the sides, as the violence continues, will only going to grow as the entire tussle between the 2 sides enters the 5th day. In Kanachak with video journalist Sanjeev Chetri, Bilal Zaidi for Times Now.